Hi there, Dave here, that foreign bloke in Udon Thani in Thailand, at last. As you can see, we are at the food court in Lotus's. We got back to the farm this afternoon, just after midday, and yeah, we've got a lot to do, and we've got nothing home, so we need to come out and get some stuff in. So that's what we're doing, but first we're getting something to eat. Now it's got a pad kapawa with guy, yeah, chicken. I haven't got anything yet, but I'm going to go and see what I can find with the Lotus's card. I'm going with a pad peak gang, and I didn't get any soup, but Zhao's giving me half a soup. Okay, eating up. It was alright actually, but it was a little bit small, so I'm still hungry, but I think we're going to go to the market in Mummon on the way back. Anyway, shopping time. Okay, we've got some things at least to do, some washing, some cleaning, and a bit of breakfast, and that'll do us for now. We're going to go to the market in Mummon, as I said, on the way back as well. Right, here's our car. Okay, we're at the market in Mummon. It's not far off being dark. It's only about 20 past 5. See if we find something here. Right, we're having a duck. It's been a long time since we had a duck. Your fingers. I'm going to buy some congai for the dogs as well, because I haven't cooked any yet. Guys, good morning. Our first morning back at Banswan, and as you can see, I'm very tired. It's going to be a long day. I've got a busy work day today after being off. We've had quite a few people off while I've been off as well, sick and what have you, and it's a bit chaos at the minute, so yeah, lots to do. As for here, it's looking a bit better now. We've got we've had somebody come in and cut the grass, so not looking like a jungle. So that's all good. It will take shape and we'll look better soon. Right, I'm going to get my cup of tea and we will get on. Well, I never got a cup of tea yet because we've got a power cut, of course, on the day that I need power and I need to get things sorted, and obviously can't do much now without power. Anyway, as I was saying, they cut the grass around here, but there's a lot more to do. As you can see, I needed to let all this, but the main part is here in the farm. It is like a jungle, as you can see. Zhao's planning on planting vegetables and what have you up there. So there's going to be plenty of work to do before that can happen. But we have got somebody coming back today to do some more, so hopefully they'll get on with it. Okay, no electric can only mean one thing. We come for breakfast at a.k.a. Pakmore. Best breakfast in Udon Thani. Right, all done. Excellent as ever. I'm going to do a little bit of quick necessities, shopping, and then back to the farm. Alright, we come in a new shop, a Tuk Yang, that used to be a wine and beer and spirits place, but now it's a Tuk Yang. So, yeah. Okay, we bought loads of stuff. It's all in the back here, I can't show you everything, but there's another sack full there behind this chair. I bought a load of stuff from the Tuk Yang, but it's plastic, you know, fairly cheap stuff. Well, it is cheap, but the thing is, everything's so scabby and horrible after we've been away over the wet season. So it's good just to chuck everything and have it new and clean and fresh. So we bought loads and loads of small things, but yeah, it was a new shop and we've never been there before, obviously, because it's new, and it was very good. So another one to add to our list of Tuk Yang shops where we can buy things that you need. Anyway, I've just stopped. Zhao's getting lunch for the guy who's cutting the grass. I say cutting the grass, cutting the jungle down on the farm. And then we'll be heading back to the farm, and fingers crossed the electricity will be back on. It's 1:45, so I've got an hour and 15 minutes before work, and if the electric isn't on, I need to probably pack up my troubles and go over to the house and work there, although I really don't want to have to do that, but we shall see how it looks. Okay, it's golden hour. It's about 5:30 now. I've just nipped out from work. Joe wants to come and have a look at Na Dong Goi, so that's where we are. We just come to have a look, see how the trees are growing, how it's doing, and it looks very nice. So I will show you. If you've been following us for a while, you'll know all about Na Dong Goi, Joe's land that she basically, from scratch, she's planting a forest. And here is that forest, or what's going to be a forest eventually. These trees obviously grow quick, quicker than most, and some are much slower, and some of them are new because they've been replaced ones that have died, but these are coming really good. Amazing, amazing. Makangwa. Makangwa. These little ones are planted in the spring, so they've only been here a few months, but they've survived the extremely wet rainy season. You can see how extremely wet it gets. The three-wheeler or whatever motorbike that comes down up and down, Joe's friends who take care of this place, obviously gets stuck in the mud in the rainy season, but it's sort of baked hard now. But the land will be quite wet. The earth will be quite wet underneath, so the trees will have water for quite a long time. But they're coming on really well. It's amazing when you come in here now. It's a different feeling than what it's been previously. Right, we're down by the fruit trees, and there's a lot of bananas this year by the look of it. Not that I eat bananas, but just about every tree has fruit. Every banana tree has fruit, as you can see. So yeah, it's getting a bit big, some of these. Let's see in here what we've got. Yeah, even these great big ones, they've got bananas, but they're high up, you can't easily see them, but there they are. There are a lot of bananas. So there's our pool, looking full. We'll go down and have a look at that from the other side in a minute. There's more bananas. Yeah, more bananas. And there too, More bananas. I'm just going to have a banana. The birds have been eating these ones. So it needs cutting up, but we didn't bring the machete with us, so it'll have to be another day. When they get to a certain age, you need to cut them down, and otherwise the birds just eat them all. It's got a banana flower as well.
Eat
it with pad thai. If you eat pad thai, you can have banana flour with it, and it's very good. Let's have a look at the pump, the well, see if that's working as it should. I have to say, Dad's friends, they take really good care of this place. They farm all the paddies down the bottom, and then have the buffaloes and cows on there during the non-rice season, but up here is fenced off and it's just for trees. Right, the water's a bit brown, but needs pumping through. No, it's running clear. Dad said she needs to come and water, especially the small trees. Well, mainly the small trees, because they now the rain season's finished, they need watering, but we've got plenty of water in the well here, so that's good. And it's running clear now. This banana tree, unfortunately, doesn't look very healthy. I think it's been flooded out, but it's got bananas in there. Right, look at the pool. It looks lovely when it's full, right up to the top. This pool is so deep as well.
Make it deep.
Make it deep, so yeah, it is like it is extremely deep. It is, honestly, it's like an old quarry that's been flooded out. So there's a lot of water in there, I can tell you that. And we'll have a quick look at the rice from up here. I'm not going down there, but the rice is all looking good. Soon be time for harvesting all of these fields that go a long way down past those toddy palms and right down where that little house is there and across there. So yeah, lots of rice. Anyway, that was a look at how it looks at Nadongoi, just the first impression as we come back. But as I say, it's looking very good, and we're very lucky. Obviously we pay them to take care of it, and we share the rice and whatever, but I mean, they do all the work, so it's very good that they take care of it. Obviously Jan needs to come and take care of the small trees, as she says, water and things. Now they probably need watering at least once a week, but yeah, it's looking very good here. It's really starting to come together and look like what Zhao's vision was for this place. I think now, after we've done here at Nadongoi, we're going to go to a market. Not sure which market, but we're going to go to one and buy some food for this evening, and hopefully I can get some bones for the dogs as well. Good morning from Banswan. Ducks are hungry and coming mithering. They come and eat the cat food if they don't get fed. But I sent them back in. A couple of them had come through the net. Anyway, we've got a new It's a little bit timid. I think Zhao's niece and Zhao's niece's daughter have been feeding it and having it in the house and doing. It seems very at home here, but they bought cat litter and all sorts for it, so I'm assuming it's been in the house. It's a little bit timid for us at the minute, and we don't know what it's called, but yeah, Samsy's gonna play with it, I think. Anyway, yeah, it's a new day. I'm just about to drink my tea and try and come to life. Yesterday was obviously a long day because I was working for the first time at these new hours, so I was working till after 10 o'clock, and which is late for me. I normally go to bed about 9 o'clock these days, so I have to adjust my clock. Anyway, cup of tea. Right, I haven't been up this way yet, but I'll just show you here. Joe and I've been discussing earlier, we need to get macro mounting the water, the pool overflow, and it's all run down here as you can see, but it gets a bit small here, and then there's nothing, and it's all flooding further down. So we want to dig a proper channel here and put a concrete pipe in and then cover it back up again. For that, here is the jungle that is, the jungle that's being cut. He turned up this morning and then he's disappeared again now, so I don't know where he's gone, but he's back on the job. But there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do in there. I don't even want to go near the place because it'd be full of snakes. Out here, ducks are now taking it easy, doing their thing. We got mummy and baby ducks here. Yeah, long. Mummy and baby ducks here. And all the rest of the ducks are all they're all in the shade, keeping cool. So that's all good. And okay. Someone made herself comfortable here. Come, Samsy, money. Right, as you can see, we've got a problem with the tap there. Unfortunately, because there's PVC pipes here, while we were away, someone's knocked it off and snapped off. So they've done a bit of a repair, but unfortunately the repair is no good and the water is leaking, which means the pump is constantly going. So my brother-in-law and Pete Job have come and we'll fix it properly, and then we can fill it back in like it should be. Bit of a job, but anyway, it's on the go. I've just taken laundry into the village to do in the machines there at the shop. There's like laundrette. Our machine is still dirty, plus it has a connection for water where that pipe is damaged, so we can't use it even if it was clean at the minute, but I'm in the process of getting it cleaned out. But for the time being, I'll just take it up to the village. It's 30 baht for a big machine, like, which is 60p or something, so it's not exactly breaking the bank to do that. Anyway, we get on. It is 11:45. I've got 2.25 hours before work, so I've got a meeting at an hour into work, so I can't really be late or anything. Unfortunately, this is a tea, and we won't be able to use. There's a tap in the bathroom. It's only an extra one anyway, so this will have to be an hour here coming out, and then the tap out here, and then we will fill it back in when we know it's not leaking again. But for the time being, it's a bit of a mess here. And then we've got a problem with the outlet here is locked as well, but that's the next problem to solve. Okay, we've just come to stop to get food. It's almost time for work, and one problem leads to another. We're lucky we've got my brother-in-law and Pete Job with us today, helping us out, because all sorts of things seem to be going wrong, but we're getting there slowly. I've been up the village, did the laundry, came back with the laundry. I've been trying to hang it. I didn't have a washing line. I bought the washing line, but it was too short. Oh, it's been a bit mad, but we've only been back sort of 2 days, and everything needs doing when you come back. And unfortunately, we came back Sunday afternoon, and I started work on Monday. It would have been good, I suppose, if we'd have had a few days to sort things out, but that's the way it goes. Anyway, we're going to get some lunch, which I can eat at my desk now, and I need to stop at the hardware store and buy a tap, kind of a tap, but it's not exactly a tap, and that'll be me. It's Wednesday. Oh, been doing some jobs here, relocating dogs. We've got a dog. Unfortunately, he's one of our pups that had gone to a home. He bit some people, and he got brought back to us, and ended up in a fight when we weren't here. Now he's lame, but he's a lovely dog. He's a Bangao, so he hates everybody apart from us. He loves me. Here he is. He's called Sci-Fi, and he's only got 3 legs. Aren't you, baby? Well, you're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. You are a good boy. Yeah. So I've relocated him here. Him and Macro hate each other. Unfortunately, his parents and he hate each other as well. We did try and have him near them, but that didn't work. So he's there. Macro's back in his normal place, and they're there inside. And it's been a bit of a hassle to do that. Anyway, I'm going to show you our worker. It's been very busy, and I think they've gone to look over the other side beyond the pool, but the jungle that was is no more. It was a hell of a job for him to do because it was so high, but it's definitely a difference from a couple of days ago, as you will see. Anyway, that's all good. Our new kitty is asleep somewhere here in this mess that is our old Tiang Na full of junk. She's a bit timid and afraid of us, but she does dart into the house, and then she realises she's afraid of us. I think she's been allowed to sleep in the house when we weren't here. But apparently she sleeps here somewhere. She might be underneath. I don't know where she is. I'm not going to disturb her anyway. But yeah. Anyway, I've been cutting down tree the Macam tent, which is near where Macro lives. When you back out in the pickup, it scratches all the roof. So I've been chopping down branches and what have you. But it's hot. I mean, it's 33 degrees, and I haven't really acclimatised yet after 4.5 months of cold weather. So it takes a little bit of time, but I've done that anyway, so that's good. Alright, we're in Do home, and looking for some things, of course. Got a chain now for Sci-Fi, dog chain. I need to find a swivel though. That's the thing I need, because he doesn't have one now on his collar, or rather where he connects it to his collar. And if you don't have a swivel on a chain, it just gets twisted. So that's what we've got to find now. Okay, all done in Do home, and we're on the way back to the farm. Stopped off to get some more 2-stroke oil for the guy with the whippersnipper who's cutting all the jungle down. Time for work. Got to make a dash for it, and yeah, then it'll just be work, desk, job all day. Okay, well, hold on, bye. Okay, it's Thursday lunchtime. We been busy on the farm this morning doing jobs. I didn't film anything of that, but moving dogs around that don't like each other and what have you. And very sweaty and very hot, but now we've come to the air-conditioned comfort of Lotus. We're going to get something to eat, and then I want to go and Mr. DIY and then get a couple of bits of food stuffed. Quick kapow moose up for me, and then we'll get going. Good morning. It is Friday morning, best day of the week, and even better today because it is a half day before a holiday in Sweden. Now, it's a stupid holiday, and I don't know why it's a holiday, because it's on a Saturday. It's one of those, there's a couple of them where we have a holiday but it's at the weekend. So the only difference between it being a Saturday and a holiday is that certain places are closed where they're normally open on a Saturday. But the thing with Sweden is we always have a half day, work a half day the day before a holiday. So that will mean only working till lunchtime today, which is still is till early evening here in Thailand, but it will be a shorter day. So that's good. I'm feeling very tired. It's been a tough week because I've had a lot of things to do as well as work, and obviously having been away on holiday for 10 days, there was quite a bit of work to do as well. In retrospect, it would have been probably better to come back to Thailand a few days before I started work, or you know, or have a few more days off, or whichever. However, we're getting there slowly. We've been back since Sunday. It's Friday now. We are getting there slowly. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to sort out. The place is looking 100 times better than it did. So all is good. I'm going to feed the animals. I've got one cat down here. I'm going to feed the animals, dogs that is. I fed the cats. Jao's been up early and now she's gone back to bed. She's been feeding ducks. So I'll feed the dogs, and then if Jao isn't up, I'll probably just take it a little bit easy this morning because I am struggling a bit now. Alright, we're going to go and get some breakfast here now. I actually went to the new immigration office, but I was in and out so quickly I forgot to even film to show you, but next time I go I'll show you. Okay, we've eaten breakfast. We're on our way up. Jao wants to go and look at some trees. She's after planting fig trees now. She's been watching lots of videos. Bit cloudy but not cooler today. It rained very heavy yesterday afternoon just when I was having a meeting, so that was a bit disturbing, but it's not any cooler because it rained. It's quite humid, and currently 32 degrees. Oh, here we are, Rangsi now. Jao's going looking for the trees. Well, she really wants to know what the price is, and she said if they're too expensive, we may order them online. So we'll see. But she's definitely keen on planting figs. Right, I'm sitting working. Luckily, I'm not in a meeting this time, and it's not as hard as it was. But it's raining again. Quite loud on the roof, but not enough to disturb a Teams meeting this time. So. Yeah, it is almost 4 o'clock Friday afternoon, so I'm going to be working for another couple of hours, and then that's me for the week. Okay, it's Friday evening and we are at Pernpum Cow Tom, famous place, always packed with people. It's full round the side there as well, so we came and sat out the front. We've already got a few dishes, there's a few more coming, and I have got a beer scene and some water. Right, we're about ready to go. Okay, the food was good, but it was a bit chaotic in there, and just as we finished it started raining, so we're making our way there from there now. I need to do a few steps as well on the way back because I've been so busy I haven't had time to walk today. Just got back to the farm and there's a crab come out to play in the rain. Hello doggies, it's very wet. You're lucky you're dry. I'm going to check on macro. I'm just walking round and around the house now, trying to get my steps in for the day because I hadn't done it earlier. We were planning on having a bit of a stroll in Nong Prajak after dinner, but it absolutely hammered it down. It's still raining now, but of course everywhere is just like a bog now. It's just so wet everywhere, muddy. It's like the rainy season, but it should have been finished by now. Anyway, luckily we've got a concrete path that goes right. Well, before we built the doghouse, you could walk right round the house on the concrete, but I can walk these two sides and a bit, three sides if I want to go down the back there, but and get my steps in. Anyway, that's it. It's Friday night. Once I've done my steps, I'm going in to chill out. It was a bit of a longer, harder working day than I wanted, but there were things that had to be get done today, so they're done. I'm pleased about that. I'm going to sleep like a log, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, it's Saturday. It's blowing a bit, but it's not quite as hot, but it's very humid now because of course it's very wet. It's been very wet. It rained there. It stopped raining and then it started raining light rain through the night. So yeah, I'm trying to find Jo actually. She was around the house cutting trees, but she's disappeared, so no idea where she is. She can't have gone far because her moped's still in the garage, being repaired. Fortunately, she parked it at her brother's house, but thinking it would be safe there. But rodents have been chewing at it. They've damaged some electrical cables, and yeah. Oh, I found her. She's down here now. Alright, there's the Tunnel of Love, or what was the Tunnel of Love. Behind there is the neighbour's house that was torched. I'm not seeing if they've done anything with it yet. Down there is the new sort of canal that Jo dug, and in there is just wild. So yeah, but up here we've had it all cut, so it's all looking good. Right, it's Saturday afternoon. We've been a bit slow, but now eventually we'll get out, and we are at Big C. We're going to go to Macro after as well, but a bit of shopping in the old Big C. Oh, Boots is closed. This was a Boots shop here on the corner. There have been a few changes around the place, but we still recognise it, but it's a little bit different. Right, we're in Macro's food court. We're going to go in and shop in a minute, but we were hungry, so I've ordered myself a pork steak. Jo's got gao lao and rice. Right now we're in the shop doing our groceries. Jo's looking for onions she can plant, I think. Right, that moped in front of us is, or in front of me I should say, is Jo. She's just been to collect it from the repair place in the village here. It's Jo's brother tried to start it and charge the battery, and it wouldn't have it before we came back. So it had to go in the shop. Well, he took it to another shop, and they said he'd have to replace something that was going to cost $4,500. Anyway, that wasn't the case. It was just a wire that had been chewed, or several wires I think had been chewed by rodents, and it was 300 baht. So hopefully all good now. So she's got her moped back, so she can get herself about. Anyway, I'm following her back to the farm. We are still on our way back from having shopping in Macro and Lotus, Macro and Big C and what have you. And it's 6:30 already, and we're supposed to be going to my brother-in-law's tonight, so we need to get a shift on. Okay, Saturday night we're down at the temple. We've been at my brother-in-law's house having a bit of food and drink. It is a festival here in the village and the temple. It's only a small one, it's not like the one in February, but there's more lamb that we're going to go and have a look, and some stalls and things and what have you. Okay, we're back. We had a bit of a walk around, and we went right up to went almost at the front of the stage there, and the boom, 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 it's too much for us, and we're getting past it now. But we had a nice time. We were just at my brother-in-law's, chatting, eating, drinking, and then we went down there and had a little look, as you saw, and that's it. So that's us Saturday night. I'm feeling a bit tired now, so I'm going to go and lie down and go to bed soon, but more tomorrow. Okay, Sunday morning. We've just eaten breakfast. We've been doing a few things here and there. That's going to be it for today, for this week. It's been a busy week, and I'm still very tired. But it was a bit much with all the jobs that needed doing, and starting back in work after being away for a week and a half, where there was a lot of things still needed doing there. But we're getting there slowly, so hopefully this week will be a bit more organised and it will get there. Anyway, for now, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Thanks for all your comments on my previous videos. Thanks for liking, thumbs up. Leave me another comment on this video, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye for now.